All right, guys, just now leaving Home Depot. We ended up only getting about 11 2x4s, 11 2x6s, and that should be enough for everything that he has to do today. Briefly discussing with him, though, he had given me $1,000. I believe we were talking about the price a little earlier. He had told me $1,000, but $1,000 pretty much. Quick comment, just because I don't want to miss it. All of those people there is literally, they're just waiting for somebody to come, pull up to them and be like, hey, $150 today, and we're going to go and do this, and that. Back in regards to the price, so the guy had told me $1,000. Turns out like I mentioned, the framing of the wall, the drywall, and the texture, which makes sense, which is why I didn't even tell him anything. In regards to the texture, he had quoted me for just what he's framing and that drywall that he's putting back, just for that texture. I really wanted to get the entire house done with brand new texture, so he didn't quote me for that. So it's gonna be a couple more $100, but it's still gonna be much cheaper than what the other guy does. I'm assuming it's gonna be about $300 to $600 more expensive, so we might be at $1,300 to $1,600 for the whole job, compared to the other guy. We were at $2,780, so still a win. We'll be back and we'll show you guys the house as soon as we get there. We're on our way. So one of the things that's pretty cool about this property that we got on seller finance as well is that right where that black car is over there, I don't know if you guys can see, he just turned right. So I don't know if you guys can see that person walking way out there, but pretty much at the end of the road, we own a duplex there. So we own 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom on each side. So that's pretty much a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. And again, that's a duplex. So we completely remodeled that one last year. Spent about 150 grand on that house all last year. Took us about 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, some crazy shit. Way too long. And it was my only wood frame house. And it's one of the reasons why I said that I would never buy another wood frame house again. So with that said, this one's just about 7 blocks out. And it's super convenient. Think about replacing the door, think about replacing the windows. Here we have pretty much what we're replacing. This entire wall, and then a piece of that back wall. Okay. Went ahead and moved the toilet. Used to be right there. Now that's going to be the sink. Toilet. The sink used to be here, and then a bathtub. Now we're going to do a shower. So shower, toilet, sink. And those are the biggest changes here in the bathroom. You can see that they already threw the whole new sewer line. Here in this room, what I was showing earlier, it's all of this is the new water coming in from the city. Then it's going above, and then it's getting distributed, and then that water is coming from here, which the city's over there.
$60 te va a costar un video en YouTube editado completo de 30 minutos.
What's your opinion on that?
That was a great price, bro. Papi, estar ahí en mierda esa todo el día ahí.
Dale por adelante. That's why I would go.
Editando, el tema es editando. Entonces el tipo me mandó unas muestras de lo que él hace.
So, un videito de YouTube, vamos a hacer un videito de YouTube a la semana. Tienes 280 pesos ahí.
200 no, 240.
240 al final del mes. We were paying about $1,000 to the VA anyways. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Bueno, vengo a negociar con tu papá mi cocina.
Whoa, so you're gonna come negotiate. Okay guys, so we're at a place used to be called Villastone. It's not Villastone anymore. I don't know the name of it now. But yeah, it's pretty much used to be a big ass warehouse, bunch of cabinets, bunch of bullshit. And then showroom is on the other side, and then granite room is on this side, or granite shop. Qué vuelta. Bien, grandísimo. So yeah, we pretty much invested into this place with some guy, and he fucking screwed us over $500,000. This is my pops. What's good? Hola. I remember buying this shit. This shit was expensive as fuck. How much you think was this little shit?
Esto, 300 pesos.
It's like 3-4 grand.
Este scaffolding. 3-4 grand.
Yeah. I bought it.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah. Hey. Hola. ¿Cómo andas?
Bien.
Which one are you getting, bro?
Bro, I'm trying to get something good, back to back, like you said. The reason why back to back is the best thing because you can do the waterfall and then the little thingy, the lines.
No. So slow.
Hola, hola por aquí. Todo bien. Mira, tengo aquí al muchacho que trabaja con el filo.
Alright guys, so we're here in St. Joseph. Here, as you can see, the frames are already new. And they're also cutting some trees in the back, and the guy's giving me a call right now, so. Hola, Javier.
Hola, hermano.
Claro, bro. So, yeah, I mean, I was trying getting an extra price to take off this big ass pine tree that we have in the front. But pretty much they removed everything else, so man, it's so loud. We really do gotta replace the windows in here. But pretty much it was to get this bad boy right here out. That thing is like super tall. I'll try and show you guys on the outside. But they pretty much came in the front, they didn't do anything. They mostly took a big ass boy that was right here. Let me show you guys. Let me see if I can see it from here. Nope. Should be able to see it from here. You guys see that big ass trunk out there? We'll make it out there now. But pretty much it was covering the entire house up. That's how tall this thing was. And then here we're already done with the framing, and we are also done with, why doesn't this thing want to come? And we are also done with the plumbing. So let me see if I can show you guys this. This thing, I'm still learning how to use this thing. So you can see, already done with all of the sewer. We're already done with the new wall frame. They had to extend out that way. Then Damn, I forgot to mention him to change these up. I fucked up. Yeah, that's probably gonna stay there though, if I'm being honest. And then he did replace some back here as well, so all of that for 400 bucks. Wasn't too bad. I am closing these doors so that if the city comes, it doesn't really look like we're working. They can't see inside the house. I'm probably gonna have to pay some dude to like throw all this bullshit away. And then here's our new wall. This is where the kitchen's gonna go. I still have to think about where the fridge is gonna go. This thing is still killing me. And that's kind of a decision that we're gonna have to make today. And then out here, let's see some of the things that they actually tore down. So here pretty much used to be just a big ass tree. You notice all of the things we're getting on top of the house, so we're gonna have to get that cleaned. And it was pretty much just big as hell. So I want to come and pour something on it down here and kind of see if it stops growing, because I'm pretty sure that that tree was growing into the house at this point. So they cut that big ass tree. They also cut a tree that used to be right here. This is where the camper's gonna go. It's gonna have its own private. We're gonna lock this from either the inside or the outside, doesn't really matter. This shed's gonna be used for like storage, like towels and stuff like that. And here's where the camper's gonna go. We're gonna try and make this whole space pretty nice for the people staying here. So we have that going on, and then they cut one more tree that used to be right here in the front of the house. This is going to be the entrance and the exit for the RV people. So they have this thing right there that would lead them to this alley, and then this alley would come to where their car is parked. And then there used to be another big ass tree right here. That they also tore that tree down. So let's see. All right, guys, so we're pretty much done for today. We're just here picking up. Did a few phone calls, didn't lock anything up. Didn't really follow up with people like we wanted to. But we did do other things. So it's still a win for today. We'll be back and we'll show you guys what tomorrow looks like. And yeah, let me know the quality of this thing. I mean, this is our very first video with this thing, and we have to see.
Guys, I just want to say, if you made it here, thank you very much. This is the first video of a series of vlogs that we're going to do that allows you guys to kind of come into my life and kind of just see what the day-to-day is. Give it a couple videos in. We're already about 8 videos in by the time that this video is getting created. We had just purchased a DJI Pocket 2 to record these things. We'll be doing a little review on this just for the heck of it as part of this channel. But that was literally the first video recorded on this thing. We have the hang of it a lot better now. Already 8 videos in. We will be making these videos as best as possible for you guys. But we don't want to try and get it perfect on the first video. We just want to go ahead and start showing you guys, welcoming you guys into our world, and going and getting better little by little. Like everything else that we do in life, it is all a learning process, and just learning that it doesn't have to be perfect from the start. So if you made it this far, all the way at the end, I wanted to put this clip that again was recorded about a month later from the day that that video was created. And just to thank you guys for being here again, and welcome, and hopefully you stick around, subscribe, and watch the rest of the videos as they come out. And please, I want to start showing you guys something that's interesting for you guys. So comment down below what you would like to see. I know that this is just the first video, so feel free to watch a couple more before you start commenting. So thank you guys again for being here, and welcome.